Hi, myself Adi Narayanan. Today we are going to see what is local variable, what is instance variable, and mainly these two things: local variable, instance variable, and static variable. So these are the three things that we are going to see in this session. So when you go to Google, type local variable, something local variable static. See here, I type local variable, static variable, instance variable, anything. So just to type here. See here what is a local variable declared inside the body of a method is called local variable. A variable declared inside the body of the method is called, it is part of Java type. You can use this variable only within that method and not other method in the class or not even aware of that variable. It is very important. A local variable cannot be defined with a static keyword. So go to Java depend on any other website. Right? When you go here, so when I type local variable, I get a lot of websites like Tutorial Point, Dummies, Greek for Greeks. There are a lot of things. Whichever you want to do go and see which is you feel best. Then you can work on that one. Okay. Let me go to this one. Java variable. You know what is a variable? So variable is going to store the state, meaning value. So it can be local variable, it can be instance variable, and it can be static variable. So very, very important, all the three things. Here, if you see, there is a class and there is a method, and they are declaring one variable. This is local variable, this is instance variable, and this contains static keyword. So this is called static variable. Meaning, when you create object, each object will hold this variable and the state. What is the state? Now it is 50. When it change to 70, the state of data is 70. This is static variable. When you create 1000 object or 100 object for this class, all class will share this variable and the value. Okay, that's a very important. So this one, each object is going to there have own value, whereas this value will be common for all object for this class. This one, this variable you cannot access outside of this method. You can access only within this method. You can access only within this method. So that's the main thing, and try to understand. These are all very important concepts. As a beginner who don't know Java programming, you need to put little bit of effort. That's all. You will understand all the things. Whenever just to go through my video, and after that, at the end of the time, you can go to refer any website. So this is the only way where you can gather. After that, you during our clarification session, just ask me. I will explain all the things, whatever the doubt you are having. So the first idea is see the video, see my example, try to create the example in your laptop and run and see. And after that, you can ask me whatever the doubt that you have related to that particular video. So you can get all the things. You should have the capacity to do self-learning. Very, very important. When you go for an interview, if they see that you have the potential of self-learning, 100% they will take it. That's very important. So self-learning is very, very important. So training is like a mentoring where some people, some experienced people give you an idea about all these things. From there, you should be able to grasp and move on. That is very, very important. Okay, anyway. Okay, now so now after this you can go and see this site or any site, whichever the site that you are you prefer, it's up to you. Okay, so now we will go with one example. So either already we saw package. What is the package name? Com dot constructor example. So either I can create here to be meaningful. I can create another one package called local variable, instance variable, and static variable. And if I there know, sometime it will be made easy. Someone who comes to go, I can tell go and see. There is a package called com. There's a package called which I am going to create a package com 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 is there. instanc instance local and static. I'm creating a package. So that is more meaningful, right? See here. So I can go and see there is a package called com.instance local and static. Go to this package and see the example. So much more. So either you can create in any package. So that's the use of package. If you are going to create a classes related to payment module, then create a package called payment and create the PAY something, any name, and you create so that it will be more many. You are grouping related class into one folder that is in one package. So what is the package I am? What is my package name here? I'm going to create a class in this package com.instance local static, and this is the source folder src, and the project name is test pack. You can get, I think so, public static void. If I want, I can make it. So class name loc local instanc instant static exp to be meaningful. Or you can type xxs something whatever you want to be all your class name to be meaningful. See Java naming convention. Go to Google, type Java naming convention. There you will get how to name a package, how to name a class, how to name a method, how to name a variable, how to name a static variable, how to name a constant variable, how to name a constructor, how to name parameter name, all the things. Industry standard is there. You should follow right from now. Don't type X, Y, Z, all those things and all. It is not going to work out. When you go for an interview, this may be small thing, but all the things, 30 small things is going to make you a better programmer. If 30 small things they want to explain you, each team lead, think of, then they won't recruit you. Okay, that's the thing. See one small thing. If you are going to be a perfect guy, then probably the chance of getting employed very soon is more feasible. Okay, anyway, I click finish. Okay, let me create one method. You know how to create a method, okay, right? Method add a new add number. This is the method. Always a method should have a return type. So here we'll make it as a void. You know what is void? So I think so. We have gone through these things. Yes, we have gone through these things. Okay. Declare an instance variable. If what is the theory part that you saw here? See here, what is a local variable? A variable is a container which holds there are data type, local variable, local variable. See here, local variable. What is local variable? A variable declared inside the body of a method is called local variable. We'll create a local variable. How will you create a local variable? Here, int mark mark English mark png 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 mark English mark equal to 177. This is local variable. Here, if I declare here, what is instance variable? A variable declare inside the class but outside the body of the method. This is called instance variable. Int or double something. double double total total mark mark equal to nothing. Okay, so this is instance variable and this is called local variable. Okay, now I declare another one mark Tamil Tamil mark total. You know how to find a total, right? You know how to find a total equal to eng mark plus Tamil mark. Okay, system.out.println. Okay, now this is instance variable. See here, you are assessing instance variable here. Yeah, but system.out.println. I will try to create control shift F. I try to create a method called double das. This void. So SYSOUT, control tab, shortcut to, okay, uh, ENGMA or K mark. What is English mark? You want to refer English mark, you refer here. Control V. See, you are getting error. See, you are getting error. What is this error? ENGMA cannot be resolved to any variable because this is non. This will not be, this variable you cannot access from outside of this method because this is local variable. You can access only from this method. You can access only within this method. If I control C, control V, total, TOTAL, total more, control C. This is the difference between this and this. See here, here this variable is declared at instance level, so you can access in any method. This one. This one is instance variable, meaning it is declared outside the method. So you can access anywhere. But this one is declared inside the local variable, you cannot access from other methods. That's the difference between local variable and instance variable. Okay, this is not this will not work. This will not work. But instance variable you can access from anywhere. If you copy and paste here, control Tamil more, control C, control V, remove this one. See here, we are using here and we can use here also. See here, so both the total mark and Tamil mark you can access anywhere, but English mark is declared here, so you cannot access from other method. You can access, but you can access from, see you are accessing here English mark and you are printing English mark, there is no error, but here error. So that's the between the local variable and instance variable. Local variable and instance variable. Okay, so I will I will explain another one. So this is at what level? This is our, what is the difference between local variable and instance variable? Let me change this one. I'm not going to explain the static here. So controllers. So here I change this one. Your class name and the file name should be same. So it is different. So I'm going to change the file name to local instance example. See here my file name is changed here. Controllers. Okay, now you know what is the difference between local variable and instance variable. If you comment and run, how will you run this program? Create an object call, because this is static method, right? From a static method you can call only static method or static variable. So then you, that's why normally we will call, we will call a method in other class by creating object. So here for a practical purpose I am just creating object here itself in this class itself, but we won't do something like this. But you can create object from anywhere, from the same class or from a different class. So it's only for practical purpose. Local instance equal to control V. So li dot, what is the display, right? Add number, control new, new, control, yeah. See here. So call other method also. If you want to call li dot, cis display, out, dash n dash n we call controllers. Let me run this program. I call both the method just to explain that's all. Okay. So anyway, now you know. So now next I will show you. We call this as an instance variable, right? We call this as an instance variable. I'll give more example. So when you create 10 object, each object will have its own value. This value, right? The value of this one. If I create 10 object, each object will have its own value, but all the object will have this two variable, but all object will have a its own state na value. That is the main difference. And I will explain static also there. Okay. So I'm going to create another one class. I'm going to create another one class called employee, employee employee. See, this class is created in this package, and this is src and the source folder, and this is the project. Okay, public static void main employee. So I will remove this one. Employee int id equal to some let's just make this one int name name equal to nothing. Okay. Now what I can do, either I can extend here or I extend somewhere else. Okay, let me extend here itself. So can I create three objects for this employee? So I create three objects. This is object one, control C, object two, object three. So variable, duplicate variable, make it two or whatever the name. So I created three objects. What will be inside this all these three objects for same class? For the class employee, either you can write this line from some other class, or here just for practical purpose we are doing it. You should know. So we done a number of you saw a number of videos before this. Okay. So what will be inside this? All the two variable. Both the variable will be in all the object. Each object will have its own state. Say for example, if I make e1 dot id equal to 1, e1 e1 dot id name name equal to something. Okay. If I make system dot out dot println, what is the error here? Int, don't make it as int the name, database t or I, and this t is the database. Okay. So if I make system dot out dot println, sys out, and here object reference variable e1 dot, and here e1 dot, right? See, I created object and I assigning the value by, I'm not using constructor here, just I am assigning the value e1 id equal to 1 or e1 name equal to 00. Then see here, and I'm printing it. So if I am going to do the same thing for other thing, so rather than printing here, let me print here control x, control v, Control C, Control V, Control V. See here, I created object, and here I created object 2. Object E1, E2, name 12, success, and E3, E3, this can be 30 something. Okay. See here, I created three objects. I created three object, right, and I also assigned the value by using object reference variable e2, e2 dot, e2 dot, e2 e dot. If I print, if I print same class, but each object is having its own value. So when you see here, I created three objects. Each object is all object will have ID and name as its variable, and the value is different. And the value is different for all the things. Value is different. So object, that's why we call instance variable. Each instance is having its own value, right? So when you type e2, e2, sorry, e3, this one is e3, e3, control C, control C, control V, control V, and control V. Okay, let me run this one. See here, e1 1 and one ID name. This one should be name. See here, each object having its own value. The ID value of this object is 1, the ID value of this object is 2, and the ID value of this object is 3, and name is also different. So each object is having its own value. NU1, NU, NU. Okay, and name. So that's the thing. Say, for example, if I want to change the value of name of uh, name of, if you want to change e1 dot n name name equal to double quotes. I want to change this one to fi or adhi. So now the value of one is changed, not other things are getting changed, right? Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V. See here, one dot ID and the two dot ID and the three dot ID. This is two dot ID. Control S. Slash one, one, one. Okay. Now if you see the value of ID in E1 gets changed, this and all not affected. That's the difference. Okay. I think so. Each instance is going to have its own value. See here, what is the value of ID? Sorry, name. I need to print a name instead of ID. I need to print name. Name. Control C, Control V, Control V, Control S. So here also I need to control V, Control V. Control V. So what is the name of E1? What is E1 name here? The E1 name is OOO. But I changed here. The E1 name I changed to Adi. So it is affecting only E1 object, not E2 and not E3. It remains same. What is the E2 name? So E2 name here is SSS. E2 name is SSS and E3 name is TTT. Okay, let me run this one. So E1 dot name, E2 dot name, E3 dot name. See Adi, SSS and TTT. So that's the difference. No? So each instance is going to have its own state. That is why we call it as instance variable. Then what is the local? You know what is local variable. Now you know what is instance variable. What is the static variable? STATIC, static. STRING, string. CNAME. See, is company name common for all employee? Then you can declare this as a static variable, so that you are taking memory usage much more better. What is the company name? CTS something, Coca-Cola, CTS, anything, CTS or Neo Bank. So why we declare this as a static? Is company name same for all employee? Yeah. So why we want to store that value in all the object rather than it can be declared? So that's why it's a class level. Class level. So now all object will share this variable from a class. So when you change by using any object, if you change this one by using any object, it will affect all the objects. So that's the difference. Static variable is going to be common for all objects. Read. So what is instance variable, what is static variable, and what is local variable? You'll get. Now, if I print, say for example, if I print Control C, Control V. So I'm going to print the C name. I think so. C name, right? C name. Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V. So from this object, Control V, E2 object, E3 object, Control V. And let me see. See, all names are same. Neobank, Neobank, Neobank. Okay, now see here, instance variable, you change E1 dot name to Adi, so it is affecting only one object. Same way, if I change here E1 dot cname, E1 dot cname equal to Coca, COLA, Coca-Cola, and if I print, what will happen? Will it affect only E1 object? Will it affect all the object? Will it affect one object? Will it affect all the object? So that's the difference between instance variable and static variable. See here, I changed only in e1.cname. Since it is a static variable, it will go. Since it is a static variable, all object will get affected. Okay, static. This one, no? Static. Static. Okay, let me try this one. See, all object, E1 object also get affected, E2 object affected, E3 object also. That's the static variable is shared by all. Why we are declaring this variable as static, but this variable as not as static? Because each employee will have different ID, but each employee will have same company name. So that we are reducing the memory space in all the object by declaring this as a static. Go and see, very important. Static variable. You can declare a method as a static. You can declare a method as static. Dis this. variable, static variable. You can declare method void void. Make this as a static method. Static. So your main method is static, right? So you can declare a what is the advantage of this one? You can call this method without creating object by using class name. So that's the advantage. Sys out out. Static. This class name. What is class name? Employee dot employee dot can't call. That's the difference between static. If it is a static method, if it is you no need to create object by using class name itself. You can call. That is a static method. You no need to create object by using class name. You can call. So that is static. So in a static method, you can access only static variable. So let me try this one. Let me run this one. See here, static. We got the static here. Slash n. See what is slash n? It will give a new line. It will reduce a line. Okay. So now you know what is a static method. See, you cannot access inside a static method. You cannot access static variable. Control C, Control V. See, shall we try to access the static variable? See, ID. No, you are getting error. What is the error? Cannot make static references to a non-static field ID. If I see here, you are getting error. If this is static, then you can access. See, error went. So from a static method, you can access only static variable. But if you try CNAME, it will work. This won't work, whereas this will work. CNAME, CNAME. See, this is not giving error. This is giving error. Okay. So from a static method, you can access only static variable. So why think of why all these things? Think of you will get some idea. Okay, you will get an idea. Okay, by using this one, by using an object reference variable, you can access static method, non-static method, static variable, non-static variable. So that's important. By using object, you can access both static and non-static number, na variable method, all the things. Now you got an idea about what is. Now you got an idea about what is instance variable, what is static variable, and what is local variable. That's the explanation here. See static variable, instance variable, local variable. Try to go and read. You will get all the information. You can use any website. Okay. Try to learn all these things. So by this, we got an idea about what is local variable, what is static variable, what is instance variable. Okay. So thanks for your time. And if you have go through this video and try to run this program and type and try to run this program. This is the code. So this is the code I explained. So how you run this program? The same way I typed and I run. No, same way you type and run. After that, I entered some more statement instruction and I saved and I run and see. So same way you do. Yeah, same way you do. So now this is the program and this is the program. So you can see all the things. Okay. Okay. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time. Let me stop the record.